are in the garage. Yvonne is doing some eBay listing. And I was admiring my Budweiser collection, I won't lie. I do have quite a bit of it. We just had a friend come over and he ran a water line across here so it reaches outside. We have now a spigot on this side of the garage, which works out perfect for our hose setup. So that'll end up getting changed like the one in the bathroom. You can see way back there. We painted it black so it looks like old cast iron. So I think that'll look nice. But while we were doing this, I realized I need to probably take most of this stuff down so I can actually reorganize it. Some of the stuff is kind of cramped, other ones are wasting space because I have now all of this stuff still to put up. This is one that Yvonne got me for my birthday. Other ones we've gotten at auctions. So I have a little bit of stuff to hang up. So I left some of the stuff up, especially like the mugs. Those I'm just gonna extend the shelf out even further. And as I collect more, I'll just add them to it. But some of the other things, you know, I like the placement of the clock and the Budweiser Avenue. And then the wall sconces that are up, you know, they've got to go on a beam, so those are in a good spot. The mirrors and the TV pretty much have to stay where they're at because those are centered in between the beams. This piece I will be moving, the Clydesdale carousel. And then other things like the shelf underneath there, I mean, it pretty much matches the mirror. You know, the spot where I've got where Alex and Becca gave me that huge Budweiser Stein that we still have to enamel, you know, that's gonna stay there. And then I really like how these Clydesdales pair off on the side of the TV. But with that being said, all of this I'd like to get on the wall. And there's a lot. Now this is the window that I just finished. So once I get that shiplap up on there, I'm gonna do this area, this corner too. And that shelf, like I said, will continue down. So there is actually more wall hanging space over here.
Matching up as his three similars. Tape trick.
You got the tape measure behind you? Oh, no, it's okay. Now, can you stand on your head?
I'm behind the camera, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah, so he's got some holes to patch. That's it. He'll do that. Because it looks like little bugs to tater on the wall. Think we were sponsored by Budweiser.
They should.
I think only if you're a race car driver. I don't know about a DIYer. I'm just saying. He's been wanting to do this for a little while. You know how it is. You keep buying and oh, nice. Nice. That looks nice. Which one goes where, right? Just a little bit more. I have not. There, ta-da! Karate chop. So painting PVC pipe may seem very silly, but that yellow of it and the plumber's adhesive, we'd rather have it have that industrial vibe. Why not, instead of like, oh my gosh, why is that discolored, which is not, make it stick out like the vibe it's supposed to be. We appreciate having an outdoor spigot where we need one and not having a hose running across our new patio. So I mean, it may seem a little tedious and a little silly, but it's the little things. It's always the little things. And I'm just using a Behr paint. I bought it to paint our doors. So it looks like one coat's really going to do what it needs to do, actually. I would not trust myself not taping off, that's for sure. Chris is finishing up, well, he's just insulating the window, but sometimes projects take you multiple times working on them. Yeah, just coming along. Looking good. Last two sections for the night. I think he ran out. I don't think we have enough to do over the door.
Still have one full sheet.
Oh.
But yes, last section for tonight.
It is almost 7 o'clock, Chris.
Can I stop?
Yes. Do you want to put that the other way or caulk that?
No, we're gonna have to.
That's okay. It's all good. That's what caulk is for. Well, you know how it goes. He said he doesn't mind working in this corner because the air conditioner is keeping him nice and cool. Here. I'm never as fast as that is. I cheat, y'all. Don't do what I do, because I don't like to waste it.
Oh my goodness.
I know, sometimes it just comes out so fast. Clean that up in a second. I'm the world's messiest painter. I just make it look good on camera until Chris is videoing me.
Real life.
Real life, this is how I caulk. I know there's so much better ways to do it, but not me, not me.
All right, I'm gonna get you. All right.
See,
so even
it's
though she
all
was
good.
sloppy,
It's all about the finished results. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be messy on me today. So, see, it's about the finished results, y'all. Sometimes it just squeezes out faster than you want it to. There you go. So I usually go in with shiplap and do the seams, because you think that the roller will get it, but it doesn't always. Especially since a lot of them he used the brads in. You want to make sure that those are covered up. It's funny, it looks white until you start painting it, and then it's really white. Didn't point out how early in the morning it is. No, I didn't point out that it's 8 o'clock in the morning, but we have things we would like to do outside also. You know, there's not so much summer in Michigan, so. But once he put that window in, he kind of wanted to get this done. So I'm doing the same thing I did on the other side, so he doesn't have to make beams. Probably not using gel stain the way you're supposed to use gel stain, but it does on the beams that were already here and they were already painted white. A heavy coat makes it look like wood grain. So, but it takes days for it to dry. Well, gel stain always takes days for it to dry. And then when it's dry, I just seal it in with polyacrylic. I wanted to get this done and then I'll caulk the seams. Finally dry. So hopefully I'm trying to match up to what we had. This is the Homestead stain that's powdered like the milk paint. And I know last time we used two different colors that were equal concoction. So I think once it dries, it's gonna match.
that's what we're going for.
Oh. This is the board he puts his mugs on, his Budweiser mugs.
Also, what I'm going to do, drill a hole through it, so that way I can run some cords through it if I need to.
Oh, good idea. Is it my battery life?
No, I want to flip it over. If I flip it over and cut this way, it'll meet in the middle and it won't do a tear out.
Oh. Which side do you want me on?
This side.
Okay. Okay, show me. Oh.
But it had to be big enough to fit through.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Because you have to plug. I just went outside trying to paint around the trim of the doors that I painted. I painted white. And it is so stinking hot. I'm like, I don't think we're ever going to get a job completed this summer because the heat has just been atrocious. Atrocious. So I think this project is going to be done for right now. Trim another day. Caulk, I gotta wait for the gel to dry, so caulk another day. And then Holly and I'm like, hey, go ahead, hang up the rest of your stuff.
sooner or later we will finish it. Maybe when the air conditioner's out and we know it's cooler.